Welcome back, guys. We're going on to Sorrow Valley now. Just going to finish 100% on it and saving all the muds. So as you can see, we've done all the badges except for the saviour one, and you should have done no deaths. Now, these levels where you have to spend a lot of time going in and out of the mines, they're probably my worst levels, if I'm honest. The levels where you're actually in the mines for the whole level aren't too bad, but these ones where you have to keep leaving and entering, it's just the mine sections in these. They're just really annoying to do, I find. And, you know, to move around in them and the little puzzles they have, I just really don't like them at all. Full stop. Anyway, so we've got all the keys, so you can actually get a few items here, which you couldn't before. And because we're saving everybody, they don't really come in that useful. I mean, you get Fataline, and you get some more later. And what they mean, that means you can actually skip some of the sections when you have to go inside the mines, inside the caves. But because we need to rescue the muds, we can't really use them. So, but you come down here, you take the note from this dude that's not moving. I think he may be dead. Yeah, I think he is actually. I think he's dead. He's been sleeping all game. Abe must see this tape. I've seen it. Why do we have to watch all these cutscenes again? They should have made this skippable. I wish they made this cutscene skippable. So after this, we're going to head up. We're going to possess one of the flying slicks and then quickly exit his body. And we're going to quickly jump past and climb up the ladder. If you're not quick, you may have to possess them both, because there's actually two. But the other one is on the left of some frame made out of machinery. I have no idea what it is. That thing there, it's some sort of cog, yeah? Some sort of pulley for some of the mine shafts, I guess. Yeah, he's behind there. But if you're quick, you can just knock out the one slig and then sneak on past. So up this ladder. And then up this ladder. And then, yeah, you guessed it, guys, another ladder. Wow, a lot of ladders on this level. So yeah, normally you could go straight to that Jenny on the right and use your Fataline, because you just got some from the locker which we needed a key for. But we're rescuing the muds and we're doing a bit of looting. Yeah, because you will need some flares later. Yeah, make sure you save a flare, guys, you will need it later. And some brew. Yeah, we do rescue every single mud. Obviously, you only need 80%. But I just get them all anyway. So if you sometimes let some die, as long as you've still got 80%, guys, you can still do what we need to do. All you need is 80%. I do rescue them all, but all you need is 80. Okay, so don't need any more badges. And I've got a Fataline, so I'm not going to the top right, where that royal jelly is, because you don't need Fataline. I've got them two muds. Then we're coming down here. There's two muds locked in there. I bet they're nice and cozy though. No wonder they're napping. Look how cozy they are. They've got a wall on both sides, a little bonfire in there, keep them warm. Nothing can get in to make them work or punish them. It's like a permanent break in there, only without food. But what you need to do, the bird portal is on the right, and there's two dogs there which you need to get out of the way. So what you need to do, yes, do not open that door on the right. Just put them muds on the top, put them on that door that I did there. And then we're going to come out here. And come to the top. Yeah, the levers here are very annoying, these pressure plates. What you'll find, the top two, if you make mud stand on them, they'll keep the doors open. But the one on the bottom, when you step on that, it will open it. And then it will close it straight after. And it won't open again until you take the muds off the plates on the top and put them back on it. Yeah, that one on the bottom is really annoying. So this is why I put all the muds on the top, open both levers. Now when we stand on that pressure plate, guys, it's going to close both doors. So yes, I tried to get both the dogs in here. Sometimes it doesn't always work out. I was going to actually remove this, but I just want to leave in that failed attempt. And you see, I've not quite activated the checkpoint. And what you want to do is, once you're ready for the trap, activate a checkpoint, so if you do get killed, you don't have to do it all again. I actually have got to reactivate it here. Yeah, so what you want to do, obviously make sure the dogs are asleep, and you need to let them come all the way through the bottom. Yeah, this is what will happen if you mess it up. You have to do all this again, take the muds off the plates, and then put them back on them to open the door. It's really annoying. I'm not sure that plate on the bottom isn't working how it's intended. I don't know. It's really annoying. But once you've got doors open, you need to lure them dogs away. Oh, finally. He hits a checkpoint. I'm slow, but I do get there. So just lure them both away. There we go. And then once they're both away, let them go to sleep. And you can knock them in. You can lock them in then. But I've actually got them all locked in to the far left. That's probably better, if I'm honest. But once you've got them on the other side of the doors, you can safely bring the muds over and guide them to safety through the birth portal. Right, and once you've done that, yes, 2 lockers they were looted at the start, don't forget them. Back out into the open. Okay, so here we've got that little elevator ride with the flying sligs. A lot of things on this level. It's no different to how we did it originally. So again here, just same as before, possess one of these, the nearest one, be quick, and then scare them all away. Attract them all away, shoot, and that should get their attention. If they see Abe before you get them away, then you will not be able to distract them away from Abe. They'll keep shooting Abe until he dies. So make sure you do all this quickly before they spot Abe. Just get them all away. And once they're safely away, and you know Abe's going to get across before they reach him, yeah, I just start putting him to sleep. Why not? It knocks him out a bit longer as well. There we go. A row of knocked out flying sligs. Did we think we would ever see that in our lifetime? I did not. So we need to come through here because there is some muds. There's 5, I think. And you remember this is where we've got a key. And this bit's no different really either. Same as before. So bring all the sligs to the right underneath slig and then knock them all out. There's 3 on the bottom and 1 on the top with a flamethrower. So I'm just trying to get their attention. That one in the middle keeps running away. He obviously knows what I'm doing. That one's got a brain on him, he has. So what I actually do, I just knock them all out from here. There you go. Once they're reasonably close, just knock them all out. You can wait for them to come in, but as you can see, it's a bit finicky, so you're best just knocking them out where they are, on the just underneath the end of the ledge. And once you've got them both, well, all 3 of them, quickly run. You need to quickly possess that one at the top. Bring him down, and then quickly jump up there yourself. Before they wake up quick, it does get a bit close, so if it gets a bit too close for you, you may want to just quickly possess that one on the top, leave his body straight away, then jump up there, and then possess him afterwards so you're in safety. So we got 4 muds here. Did I say it was 5? It's 4. Yeah, we've got 4 muds here. So we need to rescue these guys. I'm not sure if this will put you between below 80%. So you may potentially be able to leave this. 10% of 30 is 3. Right, so I mean, yeah, you got a 31. Yeah, 10% of 30 is 3. So potentially we can let 6 die-ish. About 6. I mean, you'd probably say 5 to be safe. Yeah, so I guess you could probably leave these. And it should put you over 80% still. Should still put you over 80%. But yeah, so before you come down, obviously knock them all out again. Remember, there's 4 now because we made 1 fall down. And then quickly bring them over here. You're free. Go. Never look back. Right. Rescue them. Back out. Back up to the left. When you're making your way back up, just be careful there's no sligs nearby. You don't want them to kill you just before you're about to leave. So you've got to do that bit in that cave all over again. We don't like doing that. We don't like repeating ourselves. I never like playing a level again. It says the man who's played the same level about 1,000,000 times. But nobody knows that. So up the ladder. Come on, Abe, you can do this. I'm trying to get up there quicker, and I've actually got a flare out by mistake. Just be careful for flares. Obviously, when you equip them, guys, you do automatically use it, and when you switch to something else, you'll lob it. And we need to save 1 flare for later. Yeah, so just remember, guys, 1 flare for later. Yes, 1 mud carefully hidden up here. He's got a worse job of them all. He must have done something really, really, really bad to piss them sligs off. Right, you're here. Let's rescue your two buddies who are just having a break. Sorry, break time's over, guys. Time to go through the bird portal. Who's up for it? Are you up for it? Your mates are? Come on, let's do this together. As a team. You three go first.
Are you Abe?
Am I Abe? What a stupid fucking question. You're sacked. Okay, down here. Careful you don't die. It's a long, long fall. Down here afterwards, drop down this ledge. Yeah, tiptoe. There's some sleeping sligs on the left. Don't want to wake them from their beauty sleep. When sligs are sleeping, I learned it's best to let them sleep. Do not wake them up. Their alarm clock will do it. Right, so some more sligs down here.
You saved me just as they said you would.
Who said? Sligs? Muds? Me! Yahoo!
Are you Abe?
Yeah, don't yahoo yet, boys. You need to get you through the bird portal. Yes, deactivate that mine. Do not leave it active. Poor Mud, you don't want to kill them. They'll run straight into it. Remember, they're not very intelligent. They can't even spot a mine that's about the size of your feet. So I'm just looting them. You want the brew bottles for later. Yeah, loot these three sligs. They're sleeping. Just make sure you hold L1. If you loot, by the way, when you're not holding L1, it will make a noise. But if you hold L1 and pickpocket, then you'll be a master pickpocketer. The L1 button makes a whole of a difference. So when you chant and you wake up that slig, it's going to scare the bird portal away. And then eventually it'll go to sleep, bird portal will come back, and then you can send the saviors, the Muds, on their way. So I'm looting this, just be careful. Make sure you don't really need these IED supermines, by the way, so you can probably just leave these lockers. But down here, more wiring kit. Yeah, thank you. I'm sure that will not come in useful, but I'll take it anyway because I like to gather things. So keep coming down, and there's two sligs. Not sligs, I mean Muds. They're the opposite of sligs. They're friendly. So Muds, two of them here, and into the bird portal. That bit on the left, I'm not sure if you're supposed to do something else. I know you can shoot that glass switch thing with a slig, but I remember when I first was trying this, yes, I forgot to rescue the Muds. I was debating whether to leave them in the care of the sligs, the punishment of the sligs, but no, I decided to rescue them in the end. I found my generous side. Yeah, that bit at the bottom left, when I first was going through this, I was trying to throw stones through there, take that switch on the far left, tried a lot of things, until I realised you can possess a slig and they can do it for you. So, we need to rescue some Muds here now. There's some sleeping doggies down there. Do not wake the doggies, they're sleeping peacefully. That's it. Tiptoe, tippy toe toes, or tiptoe, whatever you want to call it. Press a switch to lock them in. Now we have no fear, except for the sleeping doggy. They're like piranhas with feet. They're land-based piranhas. So get all these Muds, quite a few here, and ignore the icons on the bottom left. They're all messed up on this level. If I'm honest, for most of the first levels, the icons on the bottom left are all messed up. They don't match up, because in the late levels, they're sort of in the order you come across some Muds. So you can sort of use them as a reference to relate to. If you are missing some, you can look at that and you know. Well, basically, if you find some and it fills in a slot and there's some empty slots in between, then the ones you've already got, then you know you've missed one somewhere. But yeah, these early levels, you can't really go by it because they're sort of all fucking messed up. But rescue their Muds and then leave the mines because it's cold in here and they're sleeping dogs. I don't like being around them dogs too long. So another Jenny, yeah. So you don't have to go into that cave with them extra fatalines, but we had to go in there to rescue the Muds. What I'm saying is you don't have to go in there, obviously, if you're not planning to rescue them and you open them doors. But just like the other elevator, we're going to move these away from AB. If they do see AB, just remember you may have to restart checkpoint. Yeah, so once far enough away, I'm just going to knock them all out. There we go, knocked them all out, even the miniguns, the minigunners. Right, so let's do this. So here's the fucking blimp. I hate him. I hate you, blimp. So I actually died 2 times here. Second time I failed that jump somehow, and the first time when I jumped, a fucking rocket hit me when I was in the air and knocked me down. Can you believe that? Look, I hate the blimp. What a stupid mechanic, enemy physics to put in the game. Rockets that come at you in the background, there's no way to dodge them. Really, well, I guess you can just hold back and jump, but they can just come out of nowhere, and the blast radius can even knock you off. So these snipers, you actually don't have to kill them now. They patched it. I mean, we did on our first playthrough this level, we did kill them all, but they patched it since where you don't have to kill them now. You just have to do this bit of the flying slick, hit all the levers, and then it will open the gates so you can progress. But obviously they can still shoot at you, so it's quite tricky, and you won't be able to rescue the muds. So we still kill them all if we want to rescue the muds. And I don't know if this counts. The way the slick trophy works, you know, if you're completing the game without killing more than 100 slicks, I don't know how that works in terms of replaying a level and killing more slicks. Does it all count, or does it just take in your total, your first total during story, or is it like your best total? But what would be classed as a best total in number of slicks killed? I mean, do they deem it best when you've killed more because they are technically the enemy, or do they deem it better when you killed less because you're the true pacifist? I don't know. I don't know how it works, but we do kill A tier, guys. I have no idea if it counts or not towards less than 100. We do have about 20 or 30 spare kills anyway, so it should be fine even if it did. But yeah, these are one of the things which I wish the game would just tell us, some sort of tracker in the options just to show you. But once you've killed them all, guys, obviously we can enter. Yeah, kill them all first. That flying slick, when you leave his body, he will detonate. So if you fail to kill all these, you have to possess another one. So you want to do it all first time, and then come in here, and there's some more muds to rescue in here. We're almost at the end of the level. Yeah, we're almost at the end of the level. So some lockers to loot. This is that place where we're going to need some brew and one of them red things that has lots of sparkly stuff coming out the top. It's called a flare, aka a flare. We're going to need one of them to ignite the brew. Yes, because brew is extremely flammable, if you don't know that already. And we're going to use that to kill the doggies, and we're going to collect the muds. There's, how many muds are here? 6 or something, I think. Yeah, I think there's 6 or something. Something. And I think the very first icon at the bottom left, I think that's the very last mud. They're just doing it all fucking backwards, aren't they? Yay! Well, the game looks like it's been made backwards, doesn't it? The way it all works. So some more lockers. Oh, water bottle. If you need water, you can get water from the Medukons, by the way. So there's another one sleeping. I'll just get this loot over here first. Got a vase. We've got 2 lockers. Luckily, these lockers are not creaky at all. Otherwise, that dog might bite my leg. So there's the doggies down there. Just gonna get this last mud. So we've got 5 here. Yeah, look at that bloody top left icon in the bottom left. Top left and the bottom left. The bottom left icons for the muds. Look at the top left one. It's inactive. Yeah, that's the very last one. Fucking stupid. And they say they 100% tested the trophies. Yeah, whatever. So, here we are. Let's kill them. They're sleeping. Don't worry, they won't know it. They'll die peacefully. Don't worry about cruelty to animals. They're going to be put down. Right, he's not scared to fight. Yes, I messed this one up and used more brew than I needed. You should be able to do this in one hit, really. And yeah, should be able to do that in one hit. I don't know what that dog's doing there. He's glitched. He's confused. I don't know. Yeah, that happens sometimes, they glitch. I've had a lot of glitches doing this. Cleanup. I've had more glitch. I thought I'd encountered every glitch, but doing all this cleanup we're doing and in level 16 and 17 the way we do them, encounter even more glitches. There's certain bits where Sligs, you know, like that dog got trapped, just like looking back and forth. He's sort of dead, but he wasn't. There's Sligs like that, but I've had burning Sligs like that. They're just stuck running on fire. Nothing's happening. That's at the bottom of the yard. You know the yards level on the crane at the top. There's 4 Sligs that appear.
I feel much
Yes,
better.
in an earlier draft of my level 15, when we redo it later, I kill them with brew bottles. Well, we do anyway, but yeah, you'll see them actually. They'll glitch up when you set them on fire. I think they intend for you to run away from them. Yeah, so obviously rescuing these guys. And we're just going to possess that one and make it fall down here. Yeah, on the yards, I think because they're chasing after you and there's 4 of them, I think they expect you to sort of just run away, not do anything. So when you set them on fire and stuff, they all glitch up. This game, it feels like they've made the game and they've not thought about all the different ways that players may want to play this, things they might do in the levels differently. It's like they've just made it and they've just expected every single person to play it exactly as they play the game. That's just how it seems sometimes to me. Like they just think, well, we didn't do that, so nobody else is going to do it, so we don't need to fix that. I don't know, it seems things like that. When you do things that work, you do things like they're not intended. You know, like you just try and do things a bit more optimally, or you do a bit faster. It just seems like that's what messes it all up. I don't know. But all the Sligs, Muds, we rescued them all, guys. 31 out of 31. We rescued all the workers. Yeah, there's that one just all by himself at the bottom. Make sure you don't miss him. And here we are. Checkpoint. I don't know why I saw checkpoints at the end. We're at the end of the level and there's like 3 or 4 checkpoints you hit. I have no idea why. I don't know. Why? We're at the end of the level. Why put fucking 5 checkpoints down? But yeah, down this massive lift. And then through the hole at the end. Through the mountain. And we're good. Yeah, sorry Valley. So what's next? We don't do Fat Station. I think next is Reunion at Old Trellis. The one where we have one of these sort of escape sections where you have to rescue all the muds. Yeah, all the muds. Another section like that. Yeah, we're going to skip Fat Station. We've done Hijack already. So we go straight on to Reunion at Old Trellis. Level 8, guys. Yeah, so he's got somebody following him. Flying Sligs have followed me. Success. So we've done, yes, all the Sligs, all the muds, sorry. We did kill 8 Sligs, but you should still be okay. Like I say, we do have about 30 less kills than the 100, so should be okay. Yeah, I think I end up with about 70 kills-ish Sligs, if you count these ones. So should be okay. Alright, so that's it, guys. That's all the badges done on Sorry Valley. Just remember, even if you don't complete all the badges on your replay, all the badges you collected from before, it always saves you a better score. When you go into level select, they will all be saved. So do not worry. Yeah, they're all saved just like that, guys. So that's how you solve Valley. So look, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the Old Trellis for that reunion we've all been waiting for. See you then, guys.